Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video, another brand new recap as we have qualified for the next round of the Scottish Cup. Going to do an away game versus Ayr, which is unusual, an away game. You might be looking, if you didn't watch the game, you might be thinking to yourself, 3-0 with a hat-trick, must have been a good game. If you did watch the game, you know it was the exact opposite. That was very, very poor. The conditions on the park, though, to defend some of the boys, because there is some that needs to be defended and others, we all know who they are, that don't. The park was an absolute disgrace. I'm not even want to talk about what happened with the tickets and how some people were allowed on, some other weren't, because of counterfeits, because the team just messed it all up. That is just embarrassing by Fraserburgh. So we're not even talking about that. Let's just talk about on-the-field stuff. It was a very, very poor game. Now, at half-time, it was 1-0 from a Josh Windass penalty. I was a wee bit disappointed Cummins didn't take it as well, but obviously there's a pecking order just now. I just want the guy scoring goals. Just feed him. If you're a striker, I always say a striker should be taking your penalties because goals give them confidence, and confidence brings more goals. Think about it. So we're going into the second half, and to be honest with you, it did pick up and got a wee bit better. We started pinging the passes about just a little bit better, and we ended up getting another 2 goals from Joshua Windass getting his hat-trick. Now, I did ask this on Twitter, but I just want to see quick reactions without Googling. Pop quiz, who was the last Rangers player to score a hat-trick for Glasgow Rangers? Let me know down below if you know the answer, and if you don't, just Google it and pretend that you did. Anyway, there was some poor performances. I'm going to go through and break them all down tomorrow with Snags as we discuss the Morelos situation and that as well. We're going to do that, certainly. But I just want to quickly mention 2 players that really was bad. Halliday was bad, and I've took him down there. He's just going to stay off. He's not gone on the wall. Alright, he was bad, but there was 2 that was worse than him. Lee Hodson, who isn't a football player for Glasgow Rangers. I've talked about this a lot. I seen like Rangers firing up like an interview with Lee Hodson. Yeah, people are going to watch that, aren't they? That's too harsh. Great, that's too harsh. And obviously Nico Cranshaw, aka the man with no knees. The man that's on the farewell tour, and what a performance by Nico Cranshaw. I love talking to Baz during the games, especially when Nico's playing here, because he's got such high hopes and such belief that Nico's got ability. He talks about it all the time. He can ping passes and ping passes. Can he? All I see is loose touch, undercut passes, overhit passes, losing the ball, slow. Have you seen the players? They just go, Nico, like they're screaming at him for him to pass the ball, but it's like he's in slow motion because he's just got no cartridge. This went on for 97 seconds. And I didn't even get it. Watch. He's not got any of the C word in his knees, because I just couldn't get it. There's just nothing there in me. There's just no shit. My problem is, and why I keep bringing up in the video, saying, why are you being overly negative? We won the game, which is great. Yes, absolutely. You know what I mean? A clean sheet, 3 goals scored, a hat-trick, which will boost Windass's confidence going into the next game. Is absolutely fantastic. Poor conditions, absolutely. But also no injuries on that kind of part. Great. My problem, and why I'm being overly critical maybe of Nico and Hodson, I just think we've got young players now. We've got Bar Jonas. Why is Ataki not playing in that situation? Why is Nico playing in that situation? Why? I don't see the point of it. You could maybe argue, oh, it's just a cup where you want, but so what? Let the young boys play. Let Bar Jonas play. Let Atake play. Develop the boys. We didn't need to waste our time with folk that's over the hill. We just didn't, in my personal opinion. And that's why I want to poke fun at them, and that's why I like to just take wee dags at them now and again. But yeah, let's actually just focus on some of the positives. Windass got an absolute hat-trick, got a penalty and another couple of goals. It wasn't a perfect hat-trick, but you know what I mean, we'll take them all day long. And unfortunately, some people's been asking me, will I get a FIFA card? Probably not, because the last time that Joey Gardner got one against Hamilton, he didn't get one. So for those that's asking that question, probably not. But that's the entire game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll break it down more tomorrow, but it was an absolute terrible game. Terrible pitch. Terrible performance. But the win, no injuries, is the main point for me, and moving on to the next round. I've been CJ Over 92. That's been Rocky Boy Johnson. And I forgot to read out the poll again. And do the sponsor break. You're great today, Craigie. Shut up. Right, let's jump over to the poll now and see what you guys are thinking. See if you can sum up. Get a wee bit of life back in me. Let's see what was going on. So I said no poll because Windass gets the man of the match vote, obviously, for the hat-trick. What are your thoughts on tonight's game? Ross Fitzsimmons starts in strong, gives Fraserburgh a free Nico Cranshaw. I agree with that one. And Ewan McKenzie chips back at him and says, and Lee Hodson. Take them. Ross Watson says, we were very poor, we need Wallace. Kevin Wakeham says, only one player I felt sorry for, Jason Cummins. He was in so much space, no service. Yeah, I'm going to defend him tomorrow because I know there's a lot of people saying he didn't do much. Holy shit, was he in so much space. A lot of times he was making the run, just the ball wasn't coming anywhere near him. It was crazy and very frustrating, but I'll talk about that more tomorrow. Mark Menzies says, Holt was man of the match. Shut up. So what? Windass got a hat-trick. Holt, captain says 100% win ratio. It is indeed, mate. Captain Holt, 100%. If you're still watching the video just now, type in hashtag Captain Holt in the old commentos and smash the like button, eh? It does help. Scott Young says, job done on in the next round. I think Scottish Cup is a real aim this season. Well played, Fraserburgh. Tidy, okay. Except that boy got red carded. That wasn't very well played. African Loyal says, a bucket of piss mostly, but played on a tatty field north of serious sheep shagging country, so get the lads back to civilization as soon as possible. That's making it in. Can't wait for that one. Can't wait to get in trouble. Get a wee email from you-know-who, and they'll say, are you okay with putting that content in? I'm like, aye, I am. Lol too, he went with that dip in the pitch on the huge patches of mud just showed what the cup is all about, and I'm happy to get through in the end. Dylan Sharkley says, I was bored of it, except Windass, I was in and out of the game to be honest with you. Ross Hunter says, it was like a bulldog eating custard, sloppy as fuck. Sam Scobie that was good. Sam Scobie says, would rather have shat in my hands and clapped than watch that. No matter what, we are the people. It's getting good. I should have just read these for the entire time. I might cut my video down. If you see a lot of jump cuts, it's because I want to get more of these. Jim Walls chips in with shit. Okay. Gio says, great for Windass to get the hat-trick. Was a hard watch at times, but on to the next round. Cranshaw really starting to steal a wage. I think he's been stealing it for a very, very long time. And the last one I'm actually going to read out says, S. Miller, RFC, says, not the best showing, but the pitch was terrible, and we started with Hodson and Nico and got the job done with 9 men. On to the next round, and that's it from me. 3, 2, 1, sponsor break. That's what happens when I'm filming. Look at him. Rocky. I've been Siege Over 92. That has been Rocky Boy Johnson. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.